Thì nữa lúc chiếu thì có phải bắt đầu thì có phải vào chụp nữa không ạ?
Thôi chắc tương tự hơn, chẳng có gì đâu, vì không có gì mới trong màn hình ấy. Trừ thực ra chụp là để em chú ý là chụp để làm gọi là ảnh activity các hoạt động của công ty ấy, sau này còn đưa lên fanpage ấy, thì em cứ chụp kiểu thế nào chụp được. Ui giời ơi, không ra ăn nó trên YouTube cho mọi người lên.
Super good morning, everyone. Super good morning, everyone. Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So Fitmax team would like to send you all the warmest greeting and welcome everybody to the very first AMA of Fitmax being live streamed on StreamYard right now. Please have your friends come over and join us for a very attractive present, which are up to 200 US dollar for the AMA session today. I'm Josephine, and I'm gonna be your host today. I will be the representative of Fitmax team to host you guys today. I am so elated to be here with you guys. For this is the first time we hold an AMA for Fitmax to share the visions and orientation of the project to the community to help investor better understand what you are about to enter into. Along with me today, there will be Mr. Henry Duan, the CEO of Coming.io company, which is the company backing up the Fitmax project. Mr. Henry, are you there? How are you today?
Yeah, I'm
Everybody,
here.
Mr. Henry to the stage.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to see you again, Josephine. It's good to be here.
Very nice to see you again too. So, firstly, Mr. Henry, you might want to introduce yourself a little bit to the community.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Henry Duan. I'm the co-founder and the CEO of Coming Technology Stock Company. We are a technology company focusing in the Web3 and blockchain products. We also develop other IT products such as website e-commerce, but we mainly focus in Web3 and blockchain. Yeah, some short introduction from me.
Okay, cool. So thank you for your briefly introduction about yourself. It would be nice if you can elaborate a little bit more on your experience on IT and in computer science as well as blockchain industry.
Uh, Sorry, I lost your voice.
Okay, can
Could
you
you
hear
re-
me now?
Yeah, yeah, it's good now.
So I was saying that it would be great if you can elaborate a little bit further to everybody here today about your experience in IT as well as computer science and blockchain industry.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Our company founded like 10 years ago, and we focus in developing the IT products for our partners all over the world. And our main products are web based. So since last year, we have a lot of partners who want to focus in Web3, and they order our company to develop the IT project for them. And that's when we're coming to join the Web3 domain.
Okay, cool. I see. So since last years, coming company started to focus on developing Web3 products for its partners. So can you name some products that Coming has been working on so far for the community to know?
Yeah, sure. Actually, we have done a lot of projects, and some of them need private like information. We cannot share all of them, but we have some example for you to see, such as, well, you can see on screen, right? The slides say on screen. So, for example, the blockchain monster hunt, a project where we make the trailer video for them. Is you know that for blockchain project, the trailer, the video, the promotion video for the project is very important, and we have a team of art designer, video maker. We make the video for block monster hunt. Another project is Mytheria project. It's a first create-to-earn NFT trading card game, and we build the website and we design the artwork for Mytheria. And our last project is Rooster Battle. You maybe many of you have heard about it. Uh, Rooster Battle is a cock-fighting game. You can play it on browser, PC browser, or mobile browser, and it's still running right now. We develop like everything for Rooster Battle, such as the contracts, the game, the app, and all the art materials for Rooster Battle. So that's three of the projects that I would like to share with you. Yeah.
Super. Well, that is very impressive achievement of coming.io so far. I'm sure the company will go further and reap more success in the futures. So, all right, maybe I will not keep you guys waiting any longer. We will move to the main part of the AMA session today, which is getting to know the project name Fitmax. Mr. Henry, can you briefly explain to everybody about the project Fitmax? Because many people here might wondering what is this project all about.
Yeah, sure. In short, Fitmax is a mobile application which uses the AI technology to design the fitness activities, the exercises to help people to practice at home. So you thus use the front camera of your mobile devices. It will track and monitor your physical activities of the player. So yeah, in order to go out, you just use Fitmax to practice at home. That's it. That short introduction about Fitmax.
That sounds very interesting because nowadays everybody have their own mobile device and these days the health issues has becoming a great concern for everybody. So the idea of exercising at home with your mobile devices sound like an interesting one, and this is really feasible. Oh, so how did the team come up with the idea of doing such an fitness applications? Is it because you guys are very passionate about fitness?
Yes, of course. So the idea of building Fitmax comes since the COVID lockdown in Vietnam last year. I think last 2 years, and probably most of you have experienced that too. That time too. At that time, we have difficulties in going out to maintain our physical activities, such as like running or go to the gym where there are a lot of people there. So to ensure our our health, our team started looking for the mobile apps which can help people to practice at home or in the office without going out. Um, but we realized that there are such application. We cannot find any application that can help people to easily practice the exercise at home and bring like benefits to your health. So that's why we think we can make one. So we develop Fitmax to satisfy our need. That's when we make Fitmax.
Okay, I understand that the idea is very, is very practical because it's not only because of the pandemic, but for younger people like us, like people around me, they have very tight schedule and don't really have much free time to paying attention to train their bodies and maintain their fitness level. So the idea of having like an instant app on your mobile device so you can exercise basically anytime and anywhere is very practical. It's very impressive. Okay. So I guess that was the end of the first part, which we getting to know briefly about Fitmax. So if any of you in the community have any question regarding the project, the information, introduction about it, so just note it out and uh, put it up to the our official group, and we will come back for it. Moving forward, it would be lovely if you can share with the community the status of the project, like where are we on the roadmap and which phase are we in?
Yeah, we are actually in the testing phase. We have released the prototype of the app to some of the volunteers globally. So we sent our app to the volunteers in some countries. So they test the app to test the AI algorithm, and they send us the feedbacks. We hope that we getting the best feedback from the users, and we use those feedback to improve the project. So yeah, we are in the prototyping phase.
Okay, I actually have seen some videos, testing videos of members around the world testing the prototype apps on our official Telegram channels. Wow, so that sounds very exciting. A prototype is ready to be tested and is being tested with interesting feedback and comments from the community all over the world. That's absolutely promising. Um, Talking about funding and investment, can you reveal a little bit about the investment on the project? Is it being funded by any capital funds or ventures so far?
Yeah, sure. At the moment, we are using our in-house fund for the first phase of the product development. However, to be able to bring the product into uh, into the market, and to have a lot of people to test the product, absolutely we need an investment. That's why we choose the IDO to raise the fund from the community.
Okay, I can understand that, and I strongly believe that with such an interesting and promising project like this, it will be attractive. It will receive a lot of attentions and interest from not only the big capital funds and ventures, but also a lot of um, small and middle investor around the world. Because from my point of view, it's very practical and promising project. So definitely, it will attract a lot of attentions and interest from everybody around the globe. And I have seen a lot of emails going around and notifications of an IDO coming up very soon. Um, as far as I am concerned, the project has decided to choose to raise the capital through IDO on pink sale. Um, Mr. Henry, can you just ask you the reason why the team decided to come to make to this decision of raising the capital through IDO on pink sale?
Well, we have we have monitored the a lot of projects which were launching the IDO on Pincel before, and we think that IDO on Pincel is a new way of raising fund. It is very attractive. Like it can attract the fund from community to help the creative and technology product like Fitmax. So we compare with many other platforms, and we think Pixel IDO is a good choice. I think it will bring us a lot of care and awareness from users.
For sure, because Pink Sale has long has the reputation of predators launching platform. So I personally think that the decision to do IDOs on Pink Sale is a wise one. Um, and as you might know, for whatever sort of investment, people expect the benefit out of it. And for this project in particular, can you explain a little bit further on the benefits that investor will get out of this project, whether it's the tangible one or the intangible one? Just give the community an idea of the benefit that they might be able to get out of this project when being a part of it.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. What was the question?
My question was talking about investing in a project, whether it is a crypto or a non-crypto one, whatever sort of investment that you putting your effort and financial resources in, people are usually expect to get benefit out of it, whether it is
Yeah, yeah.
tangible one or intangible one. So it'll be great if you can elaborate a little bit further on the benefits that the participant might be able to get out of this project, whether it is in terms of physical or financials, for everybody to have an idea of what they are entering into.
Well, I got the question. So we have to separate the benefits of people who use the mobile app to practice, like to do the exercise, and people who join the IDO as an investor. So let's talk about the people who join the IDO. They will have the chance to buy in advance a large amount of governance tokens of Fitmax project with the other very good price compared to the price when we list the token on other DEX. Yeah, that's the benefits of an investor, and the benefit of the player who use the mobile app to practice. Of course, that's the health. You can practice you can do the exercises at home every day. You can track your progress, and you see the improvement in your health every day. Does it answer the question?
Yeah, I guess so. It's very practical and interesting because uh, it's like you invested in one project and get double benefit out of it, your health and the financial resources. Because for some people, some come first and the other come after. Some of them might consider the benefits, physical benefits is more important. The others might focusing on the financials benefit. But this project is supply with both sort of benefit to the user. It's very not only interesting but fascinating. And as a proof that I have seen so many positive interaction of the community so far in the chat on our live stream now, such as nice AMAs, and uh, when they see the developers of this project, they know that it is a reliable project, and some of them are already posing the question already. So big awareness and interest from the community so far. Very positive. Some of them even ask about the app and when it's going to be launched. So super great. So as far as I am concerned, earlier you say that investor will be sharing profits from the project revenues. Um, can you describe a little bit in details about these revenues?
Governance token of the project will receive the share of the monthly revenue of the project. So if you want to know what are the sources of Fitmax revenue, you can see the tokenomic and the roadmap. But I can say that it does not only come from the inside world of crypto world, but from the real world outside, such as the the brand who support the project, or the gym who where the player can go to and practice the exercises every day.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Mr. Henry, for all the information that you have been giving to the community so far. From my point of view, I think that this is absolutely an interesting and promising and also helpful and practical project for the community. Uh, from your side, do you think that you have any further information or to add for the community to know, or what comment that you wish to let the people who are here in the AMA session with us today, for them to be aware of?
Yeah. Well, I know that this is a very difficult time for many crypto projects, but I think the community always have hope in reliable projects, and in projects which have like real benefits, not only for investor but for the users who actually use the app. So Fitmax is such kind of app where you can use to you can use it every day, and it will help you to improve your health like many fitness app. So I'm looking forward to publish to the day where Fitmax is published on the market, and all of you can try and to see how useful it is for the community.
Well, I myself is looking forward to that day as well. It's very excited. All of the news and promising, and all of the functions, interesting one. And regarding marketing, I have seen some people posing their suggestion in the chat that the project should do more marketing activities such as airdrop or referral or AMA to attract more members to join. It's actually a very practical and helpful suggestion from the community. So for you guys to know and maybe put into action. Super. So that is all of the general, but also in detail sort of informations to the community to help you guys to make up your mind and being more decisive in joining in this excellent project in the near futures. I guess that it's time that we move to the next part where we will pick question from the community and answer it here online. So this is your chance to speak up and raise your concern, because Feedmax team is here to listen and answer. So far, I have seen in the list of the question that we received from the Google form. Wow, there's a lot of it. So picking. I guess that it is my task now to pick the question from the community. Okay, I got the first question coming from Melia of Australia. The question is, some people don't care about their health because of busy schedule and additional expenses that come with maintaining your health. Some projects try to integrate crypto and wellness before, like you do. What new ideas that other wellness project before fail to address?
Well, yeah, that's a difficult question. I have to emphasize that Fitmax is not a mobile app to earn, practice to earn, or move to earn. We focus in the growth of customer players who like to practice and who want to practice in an easy way. So the crypto things which are bring into Fitmax is for the investor, the one who want to invest in the project and to receive benefits from the revenue share of the project. So we do not encourage crypto users to become Fitmax customers. Our customer is Fitmax, well, fitness users who love to practice. So if you are a crypto user, you will become our investors. And so you see, I'm sorry. So you guys, so you see the investors and the players are two independent roles in the project. That's why we are different from other project, and that's why we will not fail like the others.
Okay, so in general, you mean that other fitness project on the market right now, their main target, their main um, idea is to focus on the earn part. But
Yes.
for Fitmax, the core value of the project lies in improving the user's health and maintaining their fitness level. The
Yeah.
earning part, the crippled part, is just an, let me say, just like an top up, an add up benefit that user might get out of it, but it's not the main one. Like the project is not like going around earning, but more like maintaining your health and your fitness level. Is that correct?
That's correct. You understand it well.
Super. So thank you, Melia, for sending your question to our team. I guess that the team will organize to send you the rewards soon with the information you have provided in a form. Once again, thank you. The next question from Philippines, the username Diovane Sagosoy. Um, the question is, what do we expect in Fitmax upcoming app, and what is the difference between other walk, run, and step to earn project?
Um, yeah, I will. I can answer that question using the slide behind me, or you can see it on the screen. Let me show you. So you can see the slide.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you can see that many other projects, the business models are like this. So people will buy the items, spend money to buy the item, and then the funds from the purchase will go into the pool, and then people will share the pool. It means that we will pay revenues by for the other players who enjoy the project later. They will share the pool. It means that the later person who join the community, the app, will receive the revenue from the people who join in advance. You got the idea? So this is the business model of Fitmax. We will not build the pool from the money of advanced players. We will build a pool from the investment of of the gyms, of the real world organizations such as the fitness, the gym or the brand who support the project. So it's quite stable, and it will not like sorry, I have a sore throat yesterday. I'm sorry. I have a sore throat yesterday. Uh, yeah, so yeah, I'm talking about the business model of Fitmax. Uh, that's the main difference between the model of Fitmax and other move to earn or run to earn projects. We will receive real world money and we build a pool. That's why it will be stable and it will beneficial for the community.
Okay, so in short, it means that others move to earn and fitness project on the market right now is sort of like Ponzi business model, which the people come later, money from them will be used to pay out the profit for the one who have just entered before, and the game might come into an end when there is no newcomer joining the project, and also with the inflations of the token it will be very hard to maintain the values of the token. Is that correct? But with Fitmax business model, as I can see, is more relied on the brand collab. So it's not only about the gym, but also other, like for example, sport brand that will cooperate with Fitmax team and make a real world feasible revenue to add into the reward pool, and Fitmax user will benefit directly from those physical locations and organizations. And also it's like a win-win for not only the project but for the partner as well, because they potentially will get the customer from Fitmax users, and for sport brand maybe buyers. So yeah, it's a very innovative and more sustainable business models, as I can see. So I hope that the explanation that the team has been giving so far is a satisfactory answers to the question of a user coming from Philippines. Moving forward to the next questions, as I can see, it's from Brian Nilton of Indonesia. The question is, One thing that discouraged me from using physical workout apps again is that most physical workout apps store user data, only share them with third party who use the data for other purposes without having the go ahead to do so from the owner of the information. So how can Feedmax assure the user that their data will be shared or traded with the third parties? And will user get the privacy and authenticity that they truly deserve? So this
Yeah.
question is more
Uh,
about the security and data's closures of the user.
yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, our business model is based on the sharing the revenue sharing of the partner, like the gym centers or the fitness center, not from the the one you will see in other apps like selling customer information. That's why we do not have the need to sell customer data. And you know that in crypto world you only need the wallet to join the app. So we only have your wallet, not other private information. So it is kind of different. So of course we cannot sell your data to other parties.
And also, as far as I understand, the revenue that Feedmax team will make is from partnering with the real world brands in gyms and other fitness organization, not from the data of the users. So I guess that you guys don't have any intention of violating the privacy of the data of the user data. And as Mr. Henry you just said, it's you only provided your wallet address, not all of your personal information. So your data is safe with us. Okay, cool. And another question coming from Philippines. The next one from Christine Sanchez. Can Fitmax detect if the person is actually doing an exercise movement or just shaking the phone?
Well, cheating is always the issue that we care and we focus in finding the solution. In Finmax, we use AI technology and real person to double check. We have 10 years of experience in information technology, and the team have done a lot of tech projects will with more difficult requests, and we are confident to solve this issue. Beside the technical thing, we have a team of real person, so we can randomly check the activities of a suspected user to detect the cheat. So that's why you can believe in the project that we can detect the cheating activities.
Super. I guess with all of the experience in working years in IT and blockchain industry, you guys have the correct knowledge of how to detect and avoid, prohibit the cheating activities, and the combination between technologies and humans to totally eliminate the cheating issues is very I think it's gonna work well because it's very absolute, like it's not, technology can be wrong sometime, and that is where the human came in and vice versa. Okay, so the next question from the community, or username Ident coming from Thailand. His question is: in the futures, where do you plan to go to um, another change, and how long will it take? So I guess that this is the question about the technical.
Well, at the moment, we believe in Binance Smart Chain, where we can have cheap gas price and quick and easy to develop. However, I think we still monitor the activities of other blockchain, and we will move to the other chain when it is ready, when we think we are ready to move to other chain. So it's an open plan for us to move to other chains.
So this is an open answer to an open
Sure.
issues, to an open matters, because it really depends on the development of other chains and their security and reputation as well. But I think that Binance Smart Chain has it's the prestige of a secure one to use. So yeah, thank you for your answer. So that is the question from the form that we receive. Now it is the time for people who are actually with us on the AMA session today to raise your question online. So you can just type in your question in the chat sections, and we will pick from there. Okay, so look like I got the first one from the user named Cheesy. What is your target region and how do you plan to do marketing for this audience?
Currently we do not have a specific residence to target. We are still doing some marketing like globally, and we will see where Fitmax are most like care about in those countries, and then we will focus in those regions in where Fitmax can be released and focused in.
Okay, I got it. So the target market, well, for fitness, I guess the people all around the world are cared about their fitness and their health. So the target market, as we can say, is everywhere. But as Mr. Henry has elaborated and give us the information that they will do marketing firstly all over the global, and then from the statistic and data paying back, they can do further research and analysis on where in the world have the most interest from the user for the apps, and the team will be focusing on doing marketing for that reason. Okay, the next question, Gustavo. I guess that this is a guy coming from Latin America region. His question is: Latin America is very immersed in everything related to blockchains. Do you plan to enter this area a little bit stronger?
Yeah, sure. We have experience with the Latin American market before when we run the activities for other projects such as Bruce Ladder. And we know that people in this area are really like the crypto projects. But as we have mentioned in the previous answer, that we focus Fitmax for the fitness community, not only blockchain crypto community. So let's see Well, if you people in Latin America like to exercise, and then we will focus the marketing activities there.
Okay, as I can see from the other project of the company, such as like Mr. Henry said, the Rooster Battle, the Latin America in general, and Brazil in particular is very passionate about blockchain projects. But as we have said earlier, the core value of this project is about maintaining fitness, your well-being, your wellness, and the financial, the blockchain's benefit. It's just an add up, a top up benefit, and is not the main core, the core value of the project. So yeah, thank you. The next question from user name Vanful. Can you make the apps Fitmax multi-languages? I have seen some people asking about tutorial other than in English.
Yeah, sure. That's in the plan. We will see that how many users are speaking which language, and then we will add that language to the Fitmax. So yeah, it's a yes.
So I guess that apart from English, you guys might be consider adding Chinese or Spanish, because those languages are very popular with the majority of people in the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely, it have to depends on the data and the statistic that the team having at hands about the components of the user all around the global. But yeah, like I said, like if you add Chinese and Spanish, it's gonna cover like the majority of the world, because those languages is very popular. Um, okay, and another less straightful, I guess, question from the community. Emo Veer, where the Fitmax, the name Fitmax came from? Oh la la, I guess that Mr. Henry is okay.
Sorry.
I thought that he has some sort of technical problem, but he's back in a second. So the question from a new username email viewers, where does the name Fitzmac come from?
It's quite simple. You know, you see that fit max is a combination of fitness and maximum. So it means that fitness to the max. You practice fitness every day, and you bring your health to the max where you can get. So it's a slogan where we want people who use Fitmax app to really enjoy the app, and to practice indoor activities every day.
Okay, so it is motivating even from the name, putting your fitness to the maximum level. Okay, cool. Very meaningful also. Um, I guess that this is gonna be the last question coming from the community. Username Pulley Punch asked that, does Fitmax currently have any staking program for its token? What are your plans for staking tiers? Um, and will there be any incentives?
Yeah, yeah, sure. It's a must for every blockchain project. We are preparing the staking programs. So please follow our channels in Telegram, in Discord, to receive the latest information from our moderators. The rewards is very attractive, and I will share with you later when the information is ready. Yeah, please wait.
Okay, so more information coming in the futures for the community to stay tuned and keep updated. And another question coming from Subriyo Das: when will the app be launched?
Yeah, the app will be launched after the ideal few weeks. We will improve the prototype from the feedbacks that users send to us after using the prototype, and we will release the app like few weeks after the IDO.
So I guess this is a very busy time for you and the team because we already tested the prototype versions, and this is now the time to make it perfect and finally release a own round product to the community. So it's gonna take like weeks, months, you say?
Yeah, just few weeks. I think under a month.
Okay, user Lynchy Fan um, saying that please leak some news. We're already leaking a lot of news today. Do you have any other interesting news that you would like to um, share with the community?
Well, I'm not sure. Let's see. I will update the news on the channels later after the AMA and before the IDO, so you can follow our news for your investment decision.
Super. So we have something for the community to look forward to. I guess that was the last question of the community today. I haven't seen anything coming up anymore. So that was the very last part of the AMA session today. Thank you everyone for your support and interest in the project. We deeply appreciate your enthusiasm and attention in the AMA session today. Please keep it up and stay tuned not to miss out any big upcoming news. If you still have any question regarding the content of the AMA today or about the project, the app, the prototype, the roadmap, or anything related to the project, just feel free to leave it into the global Telegram channels or the Discord group, and the team shall come back to you. Once again, on behalf of the Fitmax team, I would like to thank you all so much for your participation today on the AMA session. Fitmax team will be back soon with more exciting and promising marketing activity. I'm Josephine from Fitmax team, and all the best and have a beautiful day ahead.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Bye bye.